First the news, then disappointments. So let's talk about it, dudes. So the first major news announcement we got is Halo Infinite being delayed to 2021. A lot of people are saying that this is going to affect the Xbox Series X's launch, and frankly it doesn't, because this isn't a next generation exclusive game. It was going to be able to be played on the Xbox One, the One S, the SAD, the Xbox One X, and the Series X. So this doesn't really affect the launch of the Series X. People that are going to want the Series X day one are still going to get it. Does it suck that there's not another hard-hitting game out by the end of the year? Of course, but the game looked like doo-doo anyway. I've shitted all over this game, and I'm glad that they are delaying it, because I want to play this game when it's fire. I want them to work on it, fix those graphics, add some gameplay elements, and make it worth it. Right now, it just looks like doo-doo, and I'm glad for that. So, does this affect the launch? No, I don't think so. A lot of people think so. I don't think so at all. And the next bit of news we're going to get into, speaking of the Xbox Series X, launching this November. It's coming. They put up a blog post. I was just talking about this on my channel in my last video, that Xbox came out and said they're going to start announcing information in different ways. It's not always going to be a live stream. It would be an article. It would be through a YouTuber. It would be a YouTube video. And a day after that, today, here we are, Microsoft dropping bombs. They announced on Twitter that Halo's delayed, unfortunately, but it's for the good, so I welcome that change. I welcome that delay, I should say. And then the Xbox Series X post of their release date is in an article. So, they didn't confirm when in November, but they just said in November. Now, we can look at the calendar here and check it out. They're not going to launch around Thanksgiving, and I don't know if they're going to do those Black Fridays, Cyber Mondays this year because of pandemic problems, but if they do, they're not going to launch around there either, and they're not going to launch too close to December. So that leaves us with two dates. It could be the 6th or it could be the 13th, and that's if they go with a Friday release. They could do something insane and do like a Monday release, but we do know it could be anywhere from the 1st to the 13th. Anything further than that, I think, is just too close to Thanksgiving, too close to December, and it's not an appropriate launch date. Matter of fact, I believe the Yakuza game comes out November 6th, right? So that would probably be a good day to launch their new system. Maybe it launches on the Xbox Series X. As for myself, I don't know if I'm going to be getting the Series X. I have a One X, and I'm happy with my One X. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade to the Series X. I do love the design of it, but again, I don't know. And I am a Game Pass Ultimate user. Gotta throw those plugs out there. Get the Game Pass, man. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you gotta get it. It's fire. But as for the Series X, I don't know. One X is great for me. It does my 4K and all that. But I'm still thinking about it, honestly. But I do know PS5's day one. The next bit of news we're gonna go over is Forza Horizon 3 will be delisted on September 28th. It's on a really big, deep discount, so if you want to get it now, because it will be delisted the 28th out. So, that's something for you to know. Fable has some job listings, and it just goes to show you that this game's probably not coming out in 2021. It's probably coming out in 2022, which I kind of expected that anyway, because Microsoft just showed us a cinematic trailer. There was no gameplay, no nothing, and it was like 15 seconds of a little Fable teaser. So 2022 probably be a release date, which is fine for me because I want to replay the Fable franchise, and and get that in. I heard the third one isn't as good, but I never actually played the third one. I did play the first two, but that was like in my teenager years. So I don't. I'm older. I'm more mature. I know how RPGs work. I'll probably appreciate it a little bit more. Plus, I want to get the story and stuff like that. Cold Iron Studios says that their Alien quotation mark shooter is still going strong, joining Daybreak Games. So Cold Run is going to be joining Daybreak. I don't know how I feel about that. Daybreak is an okay company. Um, and so I guess their game will still go through them now that they're being bought by them and merging into Daybreak. So that's cool for that. And the last bit of news we're going to talk about in this video is Vampire the Masquerade is also getting delayed until 2021. Now this one's a little bit sad for me, dudes, because this affects both. This was a multi-platform game. It was going to be on the PS5, going to be on the Xbox Series S, and all the other Xbox consoles. I'm not sure if it was going to be on the PS4, but it probably could have been too. But regardless, I was actually really hyped about Vampire. It was one of the bigger games that they showed off this year through multiple events, and I was like, yo, I need to play this. And now it's delayed till 2021. Is it early 2021? Is it late 2021? They didn't really give much information. I'm looking at the tweet right now, and it just says they're going to be working on it, and it'll come out in 2021. So, and that is all the news that we have today to cover at NGI. xCloud is available now, so we're going to probably be looking into that, and I'll have a review, or at least the first impressions of xCloud later on, either if not today, then tomorrow. But anyway, guys, make sure you stay up to date with all the latest in gaming tech news and reviews. Smash that like, and as always, subscribe. God bless and peace, boys and girls.